What's going on, guys? It's Kude here. Now, I'm late. All right? I'm late. And no, I'm not pregnant. The problem is, I don't have a voice. I haven't had a voice for days, but this pretty girl makes up for everything. All right. So, what's been going on? Well, yesterday we got a teaser that they were going to be releasing a new update. A teaser, at least, tomorrow. And tomorrow came, and we're ready. I mean, you can see I watched a little bit of it, but we're going to react to this firsthand. This is you and me. We're reacting to this. I see it says Ghostface, but trust me, I am so excited to just pop in and just look at this and see, because they gave extra information to Realm Warriors, which are just people that they sponsor. So they gave extra information out, and there's some big changes coming to the game, some changes that I was like, oh my god, I was dreaming about that. So let's get into this, y'all. Let's get into this. All right, guys, let's react to this. New combatants: MK2 Kitana, MK2 movie Kitana, she fast, and Ghostface. Not even an introduction, they just go straight into it. Always outnumbered. Oh my god. Is that strength? Is that strength? What is that? Oh, that's epic. Nightmare team expanded. So it is going to be a Nightmare character, which hopefully they revamp the Nightmare team. All right. They're showing the teamwork here. Oh, he's got tag and attack. Okay. Cage Mansion. Clash Towers. What? Well, they're not showing what they are, but MK2 Kitana, I mean, I'd love to see more of her. Attack in order. Pierced. Oh, he's got two special attacks twos, or what? New finishers? Yo, Triborg brutality. Oh, spawn brutality. Okay. Yo, I love when he just sits in the chair like that. Okay, so here's my gripe with this already so far. They didn't show the seasons, but also, is that two different special attacks? Yeah. So he's got two different special attacks, but we didn't get to see the X-ray because we know the X-ray is going to be freaking epic. He's got a passive, but we don't actually see the passive in use, do we? I think we do. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the passive in use? So does this apply to every Triborg character? I believe it does. So we're going to get more information from Man with No Game. Man with No Game is a Realm Warrior, which means he gets access to information that normal players do not. And it comes straight from Warner Brothers themselves. So from this video, I learned more about the Clash Towers. The Clash Towers is going to be 5 fights, and you're going to go up against players' teams. And think about Clash Towers as you all get a unique tower. And you're basically defending your tower. And you could also send out attacks to other people's towers. You're sending out attacks to other people's towers. And in those attacks, you can customize all the things you need. The equipment, the talents, all sorts of stuff. And you have 5 battles to go up against. So you look here. Do I have an example? Yeah. So manage floor set. You can manage all of your fights essentially, but you have a limited amount of time to actually send out a fight and do it. There's an invasion. Look at that invasion. This is a completely new mode, which is awesome because it's something that we're not familiar with. Hopefully the rewards are good. It is random. The rewards are completely random, which is not like Warner Brothers to do. So hopefully the random is not a small chance, it's a big chance. So here's Ghostface. Let's actually look at his entire character. So leaping slash, medium damage plus weaken. I'm not a huge fan of weaken. I wish it was cripple, but medium damage is actually pretty good if you pair it up with something lethal, like some talents that do lethal. Special attack 2, always outnumbered. That's a high damage with shield break. Shield break is going to be super useful for difficult battles, boss battles. That's actually going to be really good. And then extreme damage with his SP3 with Team Bane. I forget what Team Bane is, so I'm going to like add that in, maybe with like a voiceover at some point. Attacks to get Billy's Ghost Spirit 2. Attacks to remove Stu's Ghost Spirit. Billy gains Ghost Spirit on 2 basic attacks, giving him a 5% damage bonus or boost, and for each stack, max stacks 5. So 5 of that multiple times. So 5 times 5, 25% damage boost. Billy can switch the Stu. Stu uses shield upon switching. Okay, so it's like switching persons, and the Stu gets the shield upon switching and removes Ghost Spirit every 2 basic attacks. Each removed stack heals him by 7% of his max health. So he's going to have a damage buff, and he's going to have a health healing regeneration, but also a power generation boost. That's going to be crazy to see actually play out in battles. If Billy has 5 Ghost Spirits, he becomes manic for 13 seconds on special attack 2. He sees an imposter running out and kills him in rage. What the hell? While manic, Billy does not react to opponents' basic attack combo enders, so he's just going to ignore that shit. Has a 180% damage boost, and the opponent is unable to tag out. Stu is scared, so manic Billy cannot switch to him. Use special attack 2 or fatal blow. Interesting. I need to see how that actually works because I don't understand it fully from just reading it. Before a teammate gets fatal damage, Billy suddenly bursts into the battle, attacks the opponent maximum 1 time per match. So Billy's basically like a nomad. He's running out there doing random shit. It's crazy. Okay, 1 per each Nightmare character. Oh, that's what's going to make him good, a part of the Nightmare team. He's going to add something to the Nightmare team then. That's good. He's also a Netherrealm, so he works with all Netherrealm characters. That's good. It seems like he has a decent amount of health and decent amount of damage. Let's move on to MK2 Kitana. All right, MK2 movie Kitana. She looks beautiful, by the way. Looks beautiful. God damn, the hourglass design. I love the ponytail. Oh, man. All right. Sorry, I got to get into actually reviewing the character. She has more damage and she has health, which is probably a red flag, but I love red flags, especially if it's you, Kitana. Uplift. So stun on SP1. I thought it was only power drain that she normally does. Okay, so she's gonna stun. That could be useful. Leatherface would actually work better with her than he would with Ghostface. All right, Sammy, we have beef. Get off my. Oh man. Okay, Adenian Twist, high damage plus fracture. I don't know what fracture does. I think it's new. Slice and dice, normal, but it's extreme damage and power. So we'll have to see how that pans out. Power drain cooldown 12. Teammates power generation 35%. Kitana drains 1 bar of power from her active opponent every 12 seconds. Okay, so she only gets to drain down 1 bar every 12 seconds. When the effect is triggers, it charges piercing fans, extra attacks with weak points minigame. Oh, that's the one where she's tapping and she's like piercing you. And the pierce is where I think she actually gets extra effects. During this attack, weak points on the opponent should be targeted in the correct order. If each attack is successful, the pierce thing goes in 3 seconds. It removes active and prevents new buffs. So they can't get any buffs. Okay, so it removes any active buffs and prevents them getting any new buffs. No strength, no regen, nothing like that. The opponent's going to be in a state of you can't have any effects on you. Affected opponents can't tag out. Okay, so they're also basically snared. And they also have a 100 crit damage boost against them. Oh, wow. So if you got lethal stuff going on with Kitana, that's good. It's only 3 seconds, though, so it's not going to be very long. A team passive, okay, so the person with the highest damage on your team is going to get 35% of all power drained by Kitana. Kitana's team ignores the opponent's power drain, resistant, and reflect. Ignores? Oh no. Raiden's over. MK11 Raiden is no longer in the meta anymore. Oh my god, immunities are not affected. Wait. So she ignores it. Oh, okay, so Raiden is not out of the meta. My bad, I just got to read. I'm damn blind as a bat. Cage Mansion. My golly, it took him forever to add Cage Mansion, but thank God. I said this was going to be the next one. I called it. I told you guys this was going to be the next map because it actually looks good, by the way. It looks good. You'll see some gameplay. Actually, we did see gameplay. What am I even talking about? We saw gameplay right here. It actually doesn't look too bad. I think it's a little too dark, but that's good visual for Mortal Kombat Mobile. That's actually really good visuals. In my opinion, with all these visual details, they should go back and revamp old maps to make them more detailed like this, because this looks impressive. Okay, so next thing, all Triborgs get brutalities. I don't know if it's separate for each character. Yeah, it looks like, oh no, it's not. It's all the same for each character. Okay. So, brutalities for Triborgs, cool. Cool. Aaron Black's getting an ascension. A long time coming. I'm not even sure what to say about that. It seems like that should have been something they did sooner. Spawn brutality. Okay, yeah, I saw that one. It's really good. I'm not even going to bother going over this. We're going to go over this when it comes out. All right. So Tower of Horror is coming back, which is actually really good because they're going to put Nightmare, not Nightmare, sorry. What's his name? God damn it. What's his name? Darkest Night Noob Sidebot. I'm rusty, guys. I'm rusty. So new Halloween feats of strength. I don't care. They're the same, dude. They're not going to be different. Okay, Action Movie Tower is going to repeat. Lin Kuei's gonna repeat. That looks like the new Lin Kuei. They better have revamped the rewards. They better have put an epic in there. If they didn't put an epic, I'm gonna actually I can't say certain things on here because I'm gonna get demonetized. But I'm gonna go chick bang bang if they didn't put an epic piece on here. Tower of Time. How many times have they repeated this thing? It's not really a Tower of Time. It's Tower of Presence. Like they're always around. Damn. Okay. They're going to be giving cameos, health packs, and invigorating stones to make them come back, which is pretty cool. They're finally going to do something with the player network accounts. They're finally going to make the accounts actually do something, which is good. Cameo pack trials, cameo pack. I don't care, but it's going to be like a free daily thing. So hopefully people get some cameos through that. The limited time Clash Towers, where you have to attack the opponent within a certain time span. This is such a good idea because it gives an option for players who want to log on and do something and get off. Okay, the grinding for 7 hours in a row, the endless grinding without any focus or direction is not good in MK Mobile, guys. The fact that you can sit on MK Mobile for 12 hours and still not be done with everything is crazy. So this is a way to do something for an hour and then get off. Like Clash Royale, you log in, do a few fights, and get off. I think that's a good direction to go in. I think there needs to be more shit like that in this game. So I'm hoping that actually pans out the correct way. It's going to be right in the center. Guys, I think that's all I can go over for now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I have more upcoming. I'm sorry I don't have a voice. I got to get my voice back if I'm going to be doing more high-paced videos. But, yeah, guys, all right. Let me just transition the camera, all right? Guys, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, peace out.